We are Peony, a virtual data room trusted by more than 6,800 teams, including YC companies, investment banks, and clients from all the industries you can imagine. Before I worked at Peony, I was an investment banker at Moelis, working on M&A deals across industries. A lot of what you're about to see comes straight from that experience. Today I'm going to walk through several of Peony's features, including watermark, NDA, and screenshot protection. So let's say we are a consumer electronics company sending a request for a quote to 5 factories. To get a real quote, we have to hand over the bill of materials, engineering drawings, and how many units we are building. And it's not 5 people opening these files, it's about 80. Here's the demo project I built for this case. None of this below should ever leak to the market. So let me walk you through the key features that keep it that way. Let's start with the watermark. Peony watermarks are dynamic. They are not baked into the file. They get generated for every person right at the moment they open it. And you decide what goes in there. Their name, their email, their IP addresses, the time they opened it. You also decide where it sits, center of the page, off in a corner, or tiled across the whole thing. All 5 factories open the same drawing, and all 5 see a different watermark. Now, if that drawing turns up somewhere it shouldn't, you know who? And it's not about which factory, it's about which person. Next, it's NDA. We sign one with one factory, but that piece of paper doesn't reach the 80 people actually opening our files. So in Peony, the NDA comes first. Nobody sees a single file without agreeing to it. There are 2 ways to do this. The basic one is view, agree, and access. They click your link, the NDA comes up, they read it, they agree, and only then does the room open. The advanced one goes further. They have to e-sign the NDA before the room will open. So we end up with a signed agreement from every single person. Okay, so next, screenshot protection. Again, 2 levels. Basic one is blur. Any key press or the cursor leaving the data room, and the screen blurs instantly. The screenshot still happens, it just doesn't capture anything. The advanced one is fenced view. The document sits behind the fence, and only one small window of it is visible. You drag that window around with your cursor to read, so you can read everything. They just can never see it all at once. A screenshot gets one small window and nothing else. Finally, there are a few more features you can turn on, like setting a password on the link, an expiry date so it stops working on its own, or a quick access question before someone gets in. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.